Here we are, guys, and Fish. A lot of buffs and nerfs were recently added to the game, guys, which drastically changes the fastest rod progression guide, which you guys can use to get to an end game player super quickly, guys. By using this guide, you're going to be able to get the best rods in the game within a few days at most. So let's go and get on into it. So guys, when you first start off the game, I highly recommend just to go in and redeem some codes, guys, to get yourself enough money to purchase the carbon rod. Now the carbon rod, guys, is going to be for sale here for 2,000, so I definitely recommend saving up for that, guys, and purchasing it. You guys can go ahead and get it probably by codes, guys. Let me try and get some. So carbon, I know, is a code. Atlantean Storm is also a code, guys. These are all going to give you money. Golden Tide is a code as well, I'm pretty sure. New Year is a code too. So redeem some of them codes, and if you guys want to find all codes on Fish, I've got videos on my Game and Dan channel which tells you guys every single code in the game. But yeah, guys, by redeeming those codes, you're going to have enough for the carbon rod. Now, once you guys have the carbon rod, this is what you guys are going to want to do next. You're going to want to save up for the Depth Seeker rod. Now, guys, the best and fastest way to get money in the game, no matter what type of player you guys are, is going to be by going to somewhere in Marianasville. Now, in order to get to Marianasville, guys, go ahead and speak to Dr. Glimmerfin over here and assemble his submarine. This submarine's completely free, guys, so do not worry. By the way, if you want to get over here, then just purchase like the basic rowboat, which is super cheap. But yeah, guys, Dr. Glimmerfin will go in and give you guys a drill. With your drill, you guys need to go ahead and drill the obsidian over here, guys. And with this obsidian, you have a chance to get one of the 5 submarine parts. After you guys have all 5 submarine parts, guys, go ahead and assemble the submarine, and you guys are going to get that submarine for completely free. You don't have to spend any money on it. It is just free, which is super useful. As you can see, that I just got a side fence. That's one of the parts of the submarine. Once you guys have your submarine, you can then access Marianasville. So guys, in order to go to where we need to be in Marianasville, follow me. What we're going to do is, guys, in our submarine, now of course I've got a different type of submarine, but still it's the same thing. Go ahead and dive down here in this tunnel and continue along the tunnel, guys, until you get to somewhere called volcanic vents. I'll show you guys what to look out for. So guys, here we are in the volcanic vents area, guys. So you're going to find this like side tunnel to go down. This is where we are going to go to farm up money. Now keep in mind, we're not only just farming up money here, because the next best rod to buy after the one that I'm about to tell you guys next is going to be in here too. So I might as well show you guys what that rod is, so you guys can purchase it after you guys have the rod, which I want to be telling you guys to get before that one, if you kind of get what I mean. So anyway, just follow me. We are going to come up here, guys, and then exit our submarine. So guys, when you're here, keep in mind your temperature will rise. You can set your spawn down here, guys, if you want to avoid dying. You can just simply return to the surface and use a conception coins to quickly get back here. But this right now is the best place in the game for making money for any player. So it might even be a good idea to set your position here. It is the best place for making money in daytime, guys, if you do not have any like server lock on and stuff. So for most people, this will be the best place for making money in the entire game. For that reason, it's a great reason to set your spawn down here, guys, no matter what stage in this rod progression guide you are at. But pretty much, guys, once you are here, you're going to want to come straight forwards, and eventually we are going to get here to this end area. So guys, in this area you can fish here with any rod. It's not like Roslet Volcano. You guys can fish with any rod over here, and by fishing with whatever rod you guys have, which would be the carbon rod if you guys are doing this in order, then you will be able to make a lot of money in this area, guys. You need to make around about 45,000 in this spot to go in and get the next rod. Now while I'm here, guys, instead of going back here later on in the video, after I tell you guys about the next rod to go in and get after the carbon rod, which is what we're going to go to next, the rod that you guys are going to want to get after that is going to be here, this volcanic rod for 300k. Now if you guys really want to, you could just go ahead and save up 300k from fishing here with the carbon rod, but I wouldn't recommend it, guys. I'd recommend instead to simply go ahead and fish up the like 60k or whatever, or 45k or whatever you guys need for this Depth Seeker rod, which I'm about to show you guys how to get. And then after the Depth Seeker rod, go ahead and fish with that in volcanic vents to go ahead and get the volcanic rod there for 300k, guys. So that is the third rod in order, which you guys are going to want to get. Now the second rod in order after the carbon rod is going to be here in Atlantis. Now guys, if you do not know how to get to Atlantis, then I've got many videos on the channel showing you guys how to get here, so I recommend watching one of those videos if you guys do not know how to access Atlantis. But pretty much we're going to use our Heart of Zeus to get here, and once you guys are here in Atlantis, then we are going to simply come round here to this side to the merchant here, guys, and this merchant is going to sell us the depth seeker rod. This depth seeker rod, guys, is going to cost 40k, so save up 40k in volcanic vents. Once you guys have the depth seeker rod, then go back to volcanic vents and save up 300k to then of course purchase the volcanic rod, which I showed you guys there for 300,000. This volcanic rod is the next best rod to go and get, guys. After the depth seeker rod, it is super good for mid-game players. Then guys, once you've got that rod, you're then going to want to save up for the Zeus rod. Now guys, in order to get the Zeus rod, this one's also in Atlantis, just follow me. The Zeus rod right now is the second best rod in the game for making money, so it's a super strong one. All you guys need to do is go behind that Zeus statue to what is called the Zeus trials, and you guys are going to want to complete the Zeus trial to go and get the Zeus rod. You've got two different mini games over here to complete. First, it's like a red light green light type mini game over here, where you guys have to walk as the statue is not facing you, and when it does face you, you need to stop walking completely. By doing this, guys, you're eventually going to be able to get to the end. You have 5 minutes to go ahead and complete 2 puzzles over here, guys. If you do not do this within the 5 minutes, it will be reset, and you're going to have to do this all again, so watch out. And of course, guys, watch out that you do not get sent back to the start here, because if you guys do that, it's only going to take away your time. Once you guys get to the end, you're going to get the first 4 digits. Write them down and keep them memorized. You're going to need them for later. Then just walk back. Even if they are watching you, keep on walking, guys, because you are just going to need to do this. And with my glimmer suit boots, I can kind of do this one a bit easier, guys. But this is glass bridge. Now you need to go ahead and go to the correct things over here, guys, and you need to get to the end. You're going to get the right 4 digits of the code. Once you guys have the left 4 digits and the right 4 digits, combine them together into an 8-digit code, and you're going to want to come up these stairs right now, guys, which you are going to find this key code door. Type in your 8-digit code over there, guys, and you can go and purchase here the Zeus rod for 1.7 million. Once you guys have that Zeus rod, the final rod that you guys are going to want to get, so the 5th rod in the game, is going to be the prism rod. So of course, by using this progression guide, you're going to waste as little money as possible, because these rods can easily last you all the way to the end of the game, guys, to the next stage, if you kind of get what I mean. But yeah, guys, in Calm Zone, which by the way is right at the bottom of Mariana's Ville, again, we've got many videos showing us how to get here. You're going to want to follow me, guys. We are going to go ahead and get the best rod in the game right now. This is the ethereal prism rod. It is by far the best rod in the game for making things like money, and it's just got great stats as well, guys. So that's what we're going to get next. Now, the ethereal prism rod is going to cost you 15 million. So remember, farm with all these rods in volcanic vents, guys. But I actually am pretty sure that the Zeus rod is gonna be, yeah, sorry guys, the Zeus rod is still great at farming and volcanic vents. Sometimes with the Zeus rod, due to its passive, it like the best money making places with that rod kind of change, but with the Zeus rod, it is still volcanic vents at daytime. Anyway, guys, once you've went ahead and got through here, keep in mind for this stage, what you guys need to do is you need to place down the 3 secrets that you guys would have got from all the other 3 areas of Mariana's Ville, and eventually, guys, you are going to come through here to this section where you guys can go in and purchase the ethereal prism rod for 15 million. Now, it's not just as simple as purchasing the ethereal prism rod. You guys also need to complete your Veil of the Forsaken Beastry. Let me show you guys how to complete that beastry, guys. We're just going to come over here to this side. You need to do a puzzle. You pretty much need to push these statues into their correct positions all within a minute. When they're in the correct positions, they'll light up green. Once you guys have done that, you're then going to open up this area where you guys can do a boss fight. Simply complete that boss fight. That is going to unlock you guys the Veil of the Forsaken, where you guys can then complete its beastry. Let me show you guys how to complete the beastry over here. You do not need to have the Scylla, by the way, to complete this. Just look at the bait and the weather that these fish like. They're all kind of easy to go ahead and complete the beastry with. But you guys get all these fish and then go back and purchase the field prism rod. That's going to make you guys get the best rod in the game, and it's just going to mean that you guys are going to skip out as as much as possible, guys, therefore saving as much money and as much time as you guys possibly can to go and get to an end game playing fish. That's going to be it for the video here. Like and subscribe for more.